Anytime you're evaluating companies, you want to look at all the pieces of the pie. You want to look at the company in terms of the management team and the leadership. You want to look at the product line. You want to look at the support structure and the infrastructure in place. And you want to look at the compensation plan. Can you be rewarded for your efforts? And lastly, you want to look at the timing. If you evaluate and do your due diligence, you're going to find that every single one of those elements are in place at Unicity. And you can't find that in a startup. And it's hard to find that window of opportunity in a company that's been here for a really long time. Now, some people are familiar with Unicity, but they're not really grasping the fact that Unicity has been a company in the making, if you will. It's taking the last several years to get to where it's at today, where it presents itself as a ground floor opportunity worldwide. You know, in today's economic environment, people are struggling. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of good people who are displaced. In fact, there's more good people being displaced and out of work today than ever before in this particular country of ours. So we have an opportunity to get people out of that hole. Anybody who wants to apply themselves and take advantage of an opportunity that's in front of them like Unicity, they're going to have an opportunity to change their life personally, professionally, and financially. And so it really comes down to making that decision. Am I going to put my hands and put my life into the hands of a company that's going to be able to tell me when I got to punch a clock, how much I can make, and whether or not I'm going to have a job tomorrow? Or am I going to take advantage of the opportunity to work for myself and take my family's life into my own hands? So Unicity gives everyone the opportunity to take their life in their own hands. One of the things that I would be able to do for you is I would be able to give you a support system. Meaning, I'll help take the support tools that Unicity has already put in place, and I'll teach you how to use that to maximize your earning potential on the internet, as well as offline with people that you care and love. In other words, how do you spread the word? How do you tell other people about this without having to feel like you have to sell something? What I can bring is a very simplistic system that piggybacks the system of Point Guide and Direct that our team is putting together to help people spread the word online and offline. How do you get people to find out about Unicity? How do you get them to find out about this incredible product called Slim? How do you get them to find out about this energy drink called Bioslife E? Well, you can do that virally on the internet through using social media websites like Facebook, MySpace, YouTube, and so on, as long as you teach people how to do that. So what I plan on doing is showing people how to maximize how to use social media to grow their business and how they can advertise to the world, if you will, for free.